if you guys don't know, if you guys are not a Steelers fan, it's Bird Week. So my question to you is, which team shows up? We dominate games. We lost games. Both teams are at 6-6. Just don't know. And if you ask me, this football season's weird. It's been good. It's been entertaining. But aren't you guys confused just a little bit? Saquon Barkley has 800 yards. This time last year he had over like 1,400 yards. He finished with 2,000. And the only reason why he didn't get the record is because Sirianni sat him out against the Giants last week in football. He sucks this year. Cowboys are doing their thing. They suck as usual. Patriots' last loss was against us, the Steelers. It's just weird. It's just confusing. Don't you think it's a little odd? We trade George Pickens and he acts like Marvin Harrison Jr. or Michael Irvin back in the day. It's just weird. Now, what's up? How you doing? I had time to figure out this. Aaron Rodgers said, Aaron Rodgers said that he's going to take over and get his hands dirty, and he's going to be more aggressive at the line. He's going to call. I'm doing good. He's going to call the plays. 24 people. Let's go. Let's hit the like, hit the share and subscribe. Let's go. 24 people. Let's go. Aaron Rodgers is going to ignore Arthur, He's going to ignore the play call and go with his own. Back in the day, I know you're a subscriber. Welcome back. Arthur Smith is going to call the plays. Aaron Rodgers said that he's going to ignore it. What's up, Isaiah? Why couldn't Aaron Rodgers do this before? He did this in Green Bay. He did this in New York. I don't get why he didn't do this before. Now that the season's winding down and his career is winding down, because according to him, this is his last year. Is it? Don't know. Will it? Don't know. Aaron Rodgers is married now. He's got a puppy now. He's got to go back in the dark room. He's old. His arm's weak. I just don't know. Give me your predictions for tomorrow. Let me know your predictions for tomorrow. Realistically, stay with me, everybody. Realistically, The Steelers should be 8-3. They should not be 6-6. Lamar's not playing. He hasn't practiced all week. Lamar's not playing. Tyler Huntley's starting tomorrow. And that brings me to my next segue. Lamar Jackson's not playing tomorrow. What's up, Ralph? So now that, I think, so now that Lamar Jackson's not playing, we're gonna win. But if Lamar Jackson was playing, the Ravens would win. Okay, that makes sense. But okay, what I'm getting at is, don't take. We can beat Lamar Jackson. We have. We beat Tyler Huntley. We have. This team is very beatable. If the Steelers actually want to show up and play like this Pittsburgh Steelers and play the left side of the freaking field and tackle the running back, we'll be fine. But the last few weeks, Swift had her way with the Bears. Cook had his way with us. What's Derrick Henry going to do? Is Derrick Henry going to go in beast mode? If the Pittsburgh Steelers contain Derrick Henry tomorrow, we will have the game. If Derrick Henry will dominate like Cook has and go on TJ's side, Lamar is basically a running back. Yeah, so is Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is Mariota, Patrick Mahomes, everybody is basically a running back. It's just it. So, we could have stopped Cook last week. We could have stopped Cook. If we stopped Cook, that game would have been somewhat better than it was. We had the first half. We can't. That third quarter is going to be crucial tomorrow. I'm telling you. I don't know what. Hold on. I'm going to catch myself. I'm trying to rethink this. If the Pittsburgh Steelers come out of halftime, if we have the lead that they have in the first half, I don't care about the first 30 minutes of the freaking football game that you lead at halftime. Guess what? It doesn't mean anything. Ooh, we're leading at halftime. Guess what? We get a trophy. Not. Guess what? The Pittsburgh Steelers hold the record of most halftime leads. That doesn't mean anything. I'm tired of going to halftime with the lead. I'm tired of going in the third quarter and all of a sudden the game's over within 10 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Chicago and Buffalo. Chicago and Buffalo. Those are the two games that we had at bad third quarters. Our best game was against the New England Patriots. And guess where the New England Patriots are? They haven't lost since we played them. We need this win tomorrow. If you're truly a Steelers fan, you understand that we need this game tomorrow. I'm going to go eat and then eat dinner and I'll talk to you. All right. We need this game tomorrow. If you're truly a Steelers fan, if you've been a fan your whole life, if you've been a fan for the last 18 years, if you've been gutted, if you've been drained, if you've been drugged through the mud and you understand what it's like to be a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, you know exactly how it feels to be a Steelers fan, then you know that we need this game tomorrow. Depending what area you live in, it could be all Ravens. I don't know. Anyway. Steelers played good in Baltimore. Mike Tomlin's getting a lot of bash. In Pittsburgh. Fired Tomlin. 5,000 to 10,000 people were shouting out, "Fire Tomlin," during the Buffalo game. In Baltimore, we don't have to worry about that. At least I don't think. Should be interesting. Should be a good game. Should be fun. Should be exciting. We don't have to worry about Justin Tucker anymore. This is the first game that we don't have to worry about Justin Tucker in a long time. I got 3 likes. Hit that like. The more you guys hit the like, the more that helps the algorithm. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. I'm telling you people, I'm the realest facts Pittsburgh Steeler content creator. There's more Steeler content, and their videos might be more flashy and more graphic-y and all designs and all that funs and bells and whistles and all that crap. But you gotta hear what they actually say. It's not all about the bells and whistles, it's about the facts. I'm telling you guys. If you're really a Steelers fan, you know that Steelers and Ravens are one of the top tier games in Steelers history. Steelers circle these 2 games. I've been saying it all channels since the year I've been back on. Division game, division game, division game. Got to win your division in order to make a statement. And at this point, like me, hate me, I don't care. But I'm telling you, Steelers don't win the division, they're not making the playoffs. Don't believe me? Look at the standings. If you disagree with me, look at the standings, and that will tell the truth. Got the Bills ahead of us. Got the Chargers ahead of us. I'm speaking facts. Harbaugh's job might be up in the air. Tomlin might be jobs up in the air. So, going down the league, down the division, Kevin Stefanski's job might be on the line. Zach Taylor's job might be on the line. So the whole division might have different coaches depending how these 5 games come down. The Browns, for example, let's have fun on this one. The Browns, they're relying on their season on stupid Shedeur Sanders. Zach Taylor is relying his season on injury Burrow. Joe Burrow is a walking ER room. Every year. Go back in history. Look at his injury stat. Look at his history. It'll tell you he's a walking ER. Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson's hurt. They've been up and down. And then us, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Our problem is we're a retirement home. We keep on relying on the 35 to 41-year-old people. We don't believe in going younger and faster and stronger. Instead, we go to being slow, old. Rodgers, old. Darius Slay, old, but he left. Caleb Johnson, not experienced enough. DK Metcalf, old, but he's the only wide receiver we mainly have. 2 tight ends don't work. For those that are just joining my channel, my chat here, I'm going on a little rant. Bear with me. Got 3 people in here. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. I'm talking about the Steelers-Ravens recap tomorrow. If I was the Pittsburgh Steelers right now, I would clean house. What do we have to lose? We already suck. We're 6-6 in week 13. Why not just keep up what we're doing? Or we can try to fix it. It's not all about it's not all about the winning season. Just speaking facts. That's all it is. I'm just somebody on the media that watches the Steelers and covers the Steelers. Steelers don't have to take my advice. But you never know. Somebody from the media might have actually a good voice. It might actually work. Do you remember when the Philadelphia Eagles were horrible? And they were a laughing stock? Do you remember when Chicago was a laughing stock? Dallas is still a laughing stock, so I can't bring them in the equation. Just think about it. The Eagles were horrible for several years. They slowly got their drafts together, got the right pieces. Omar Khan doesn't know how to draft. I know Kevin Colbert as a GM because he actually drafted. We need to get rid of defensive coordinators. We need to get rid of our offensive coordinator. Arthur Smith is not a good offensive coordinator. Just think about it. Think about it. That's all I got. Hope you liked it. Hit the like, hit that share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you on the next one.